Long time no see. End of the road.
Available units need response to a break-in. Response needed north of Houston.
Don't mind me.
Good shot. Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, it's call served, the third and final one. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week! I can...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
He's hurt! This is not how we planned it!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Hello?
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Not okay! Taking a beating! Came to the wrong... Good riddance.
Northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. isolated tag. Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Knock him out, Spider-Man! Yes, Spider-Man!
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Report came in from Little Italy.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. What's up?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
baby. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone...
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of...
Spider-Man appeared at the scene to provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself. We will keep you up to date and report back with cute social.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Hey, I got a business problem.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Would have lost everything.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over. All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
You don't mind, right? Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
We don't need this at work.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
So great when you were like, you just like.
Police are on their way. And so am I.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
谁在那儿？
如果我失败，我就死。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Huh? 哪来的？敢阻挠我们的人，等等。
Time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but
I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my God.
Quiet.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. He's holding something. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. He's holding something. is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
枪只不过是工具，我才是武器。
Gotta stay silent.
Please, don't hurt me.
There we go.
好像有动静。
Okay, room is clear.
贝斯科的手下已经绝望了，还这样。
Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
一定不是我的幻觉。
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
随时备战，早晚就指望我们了。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys.
不要进山里进击！
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically, specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Was a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but Is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Reported assault in progress. Reported location is near the theater district.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Crap. Still got it.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
All units, report of a chase in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Pull your vehicle over!
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
You are endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force! Don't make us use force! We're trying to be polite over here! We're free citizens! Recognize your authority!
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stuff.
Move away! No!
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Already.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? The only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Like zero personality. but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
For listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Report came in from Little Italy.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Leave me alone! Scare him up.
What? Hey, go! you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
That's a hero.
You're a real hero. Over here.
Kidnapping reported. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
So I come out and find webs all over my
Yo,
car.
Spider-Man, we don't need you.
It's him!
Someone help! Please!
I think we have a winner. You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys! Get them! This ain't your business, Spider-Man! Fight, son of a... You assholes!
And thus conclude. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Spider-Man. Lights back. Move left.
Nailed it. Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. I've got you! inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime. Sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look,
sorry.
All I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Ever hear a knocking?
Get dead! He's in the air! What do we do? Got him! Taking a beating! Bash your head in!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
attention units. Armed robbery
I
in
know you've been
progress.
hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. The closer I am to the jam... Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You're dead!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Huh? A jamming party and didn't invite me.
Read that! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer, or this was all for nothing. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only what tall buildings in the dip for it to still be working? This last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. found you. Literally didn't see that coming.
Back him down! I see him! Boss is getting tired of you. Take him down. All right, let's finish him off! Hey, get it off! Regret that. Big mistake. Whoop his ass!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great! Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Once everything checks out, what the hell? Time for to suit up. I get the uniform tonight. But why do you so?
There you are!
Winding up.
Get ready for some pain.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day. That is go!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudiced.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Let's go kill us! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
What are we supposed to do?
Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yeah.
Out of the way!
Well, that's just rude. Long time no see. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
I'll crush you!
All units be advised. Assault reported. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
All I did was save... I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Is this a mosh pit? Great!
Look out! Knock him out already! Don't make me hurt you! Don't regret that, you guys! I did it!
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Need additional units to the Lower East Side.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminal. Says so right on the sign.
Right, y'all easy pull!
sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers needed in the East Village.
You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Taking a beating!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Location is north end of Chinatown. Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Folks,
Curbside service.
Kill him!
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. And I'm back. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Shoot him already!
Hot stuff coming through. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
All units receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Response needed north of Houston.
Him!
Taxi! Taxi!
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might...
Come on, man. Get... Spider-Man, a fool like this.
Thugs who caused the wreck are down. But I've got you. Stay calm.
Oh God, please help! I'm trapped! Over here! Help, please! Thanks, big guy. Help me! Please!
People are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
What?
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Wait, say that again? You're moving this stuff for charity?
Yeah, man. All proceeds are going to the Wilson Fisk Legal Defense Fund. Gotta prove the big guy's innocence.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
I heard him!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Holy...
Love it.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Nighty night. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. Here comes the pain.
Send Eric's crew over. I smell it.
It's Spider-Man. You know what to do. Bring him down already. I'll teach you some respect. Get out of the way! I'm gonna teach you respect.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
We can't let him beat us. Reach him! Rush him!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on the...
Get rid of this mess.
They think the boss can't run things from inside?
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. The boss never trusted him.
Right, not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Killing me. You're not bulletproof. Eat this! It's the end for you!
I don't like the smell of this. We need some backup.
Now that's just wrong! Spider! Show me what you got!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
Don't you dare hit me with that! He's mine!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have to.
I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Like that? 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention. You got this coming.
Here comes the pain!
Some superhero.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? The boss. A lot of people don't want favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. Boss never trusted him. Yes, he was. Oh, that's what I hear is true. Pretty good on board. Remember who his friends are. That guy's a pain in the ass. Why is he doing it? Jameson says his need remaining. Jameson says Spider-Man skins off of the guy's bus. Spider-Man. They think the boss can't run things from inside? A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. They work together. The boss never touched him. Guess he was right not to. If what I hear is true, pretty soon after. I see him! Not a chance in hell, Doc!
Keep him on the ground! Knock him out!
Fire at Spider-Man! Make him dead! I'm gonna murder you when you come down! I never miss!
You should have stayed in bed. Get out of the way! More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
Duck and cover!
what I hear is true.
Hey, there he is!
You should have stayed in bed.
Take him down!
Where are those idiots?
Get him! The bottom! This'll shut your mouth!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut!
Fire in the hole! Get him! Crap, get it off!
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Here comes the tank!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? Boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him.
Guess it's right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who's friends with.
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man. That guy's a pain in the ass. Why's he do it anyway? Jameson says he's...
Dano, that you? You'll regret that. There! There! Hold still!
They think the boss can't run things from inside? Now they know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who's friends with.
Should've got a coffee.
Anybody comes here, ask him if he's suicidal.
Anyone else? No snoring now. You're in timeout.
I got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
What are we supposed to do against that? Spider-Man. Okay, we were ready for this. Get it! You want some? Get back down here!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
How you like that, Spider-Man? Somebody shoot him down! Smoke him! I'll teach you some respect! I'll get him for you!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Locked and loaded. You're done now. Hurry, let's finish him off. Up down, I'll go on. Duck and cover. Don't let him hit you. Back.
what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered his friend.
Keep an eye out for Spider.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Why is he doing it?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
I got an ego too, but I also gotta get paid if I'm gonna get shot at.
Jameson says Spider-Man skims off the guy's butt.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Quit letting him get airborne! Hey, you die!
Something ain't right. Better call the cops.
Spider-Man! Make him dead! You should have stayed in bed.
Get down! You want some?
They think the boss can't run inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man.
Dano, that you? Man down! I see him!
I'll enjoy...
Boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Why is he doing it?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
I got an ego too, but I also gotta get paid if I'm gonna get shot at.
Spider-Man skims off the guy's butt.
Blow your head off with that! I see him! Alright, let's finish him off! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Something ain't right.
Spider-Man! Make him dead! Out of the way! More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! Everyone down! Keep it up! Get down! special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
You want some?
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
You're toast! Where's he get this stuff?
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Hey, cover! Get down! Enough! Punch him if he's in the air!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Wow.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
I can't do that.
Spider-Man! Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. Love laying out bullies.
Thank you.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Just pull over, you nut jobs!
We are a peaceful people. Back off or we'll blow you away. On the roof.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie. Carjacker delivery.
Shoot him!
He's hurt. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Check it out.
units, be advised, the kidnapping was just reported. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Sounds corny, but keep up the good work.
Over here! In here! In the trunk! Help, please! Our lawyers are gonna come trapped in the yard with you jokers. Let me out! What do we do? Get the jaws of life!
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Someone's getting robbed.
Police is way under that. Why are you doing this?
Who wants a picture? And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thanks. You wouldn't understand, but it's hard to have money.
Excuse me.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Directions?
Got it.
Over here. You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is near Douglas. All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. You okay?
Someone help before the guys who did this come back!
Easy, I've got you.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no.
They're back!
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man!
Sorry!
I will crush your tiny bones! Alright, come to the freak show. Hold it down!
How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh?
These weapons
glad I stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
Tell everybody you're...
Spidey, don't worry about it.
1182, any available units?
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Exit. C services.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Charity? Yeah, man. All proceeds are going to the Wilson Fisk Legal Defense Fund. Prove the big guy's innocent.
What? You work for him or something?
Well, no. Not yet. He's the kind of guy you gotta make an impression. Figure this would, you know, make an impression.
Bro, only impression you're gonna make is him laughing so hard he falls over.
Oh no! This makes the papers difficult! Get the spider!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Light him up! You're done! That's gonna leave him alone!
All units, got a reported break-in. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. And my collection is complete.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Hero!
Like this.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Witness called in and active.
Jameson gave me. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Papers, Fisk will kill us! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
We don't need you here right now, right?
1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Everybody rush! I'm not!
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Get out of here!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. And away you go.
You got a gun?
Hey, when I called shotgun, that is not what I meant! Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I got... Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
We've got a robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Leave us alone! You're gonna regret that! What is this stuff?
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Chase in progress. Nearest unit, respond. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Well, that's just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.